What's good, people? James Veck back with another transfer video, and on today's video I'm going to be covering all things Manchester United. First of all, I think the first question that really needs to be asked is, what's the current problem at United? Now, just a couple of points that I've jotted down here to assess the current situation. The first one being that, as we all know, we are far too inconsistent as a side. Secondly, the squad itself lacks a lot of experience, and it actually lacks enough quality to be able to compete for trophies and possibly the top four itself. What do I think that they actually need to try and solve the problem? Now, this takes us into my first pick, which is a player called Alexandro. Now, I'm sure you'll be familiar with Alexandro. He plays for Juventus and for the Brazil national side. In my opinion, Luke Shaw is too inconsistent and too injury prone to be a long-term option for United. Yes, we do have Brandon Williams coming through, who has showed very good potential so far, but being very, very young, in my opinion, I do feel a very good experienced left back like Sandro would be a very good option to have. He is only 28 years old. At the price that I would imagine he would be going for, which is around about 40 to 45 million, I do think he would be a good buy for United. Now, coming in at pick number 2, we have Ral Hemnes. He currently plays for Wolves. Ral Hemnes actually has a bit of proven Prem quality about him. He scores goals, but he also links up play very, very well with just as many assists as goals. So in the last season and a half with Wolves, he scored 31 goals and 16 assists, and that's in 83 appearances. And I do believe he could hit bigger numbers in a team that creates more chances like United. Just like Sandro, he's 28 years old, so he still has quite a few good years left at the top level. And once again, I don't think he would be too expensive either. Maybe around about the 30 to 40 million pounds mark. Now, moving into my third pick and my final pick. Now, for those of you who have watched my previous transfer video on United, I have mentioned this man before, but I am going to mention him again, and that's Ivan Rakitic. Now, it's no secret that United's midfield does lack real quality and experience at the highest level, and in Rakitic you get just that. Yes, he is a little bit on the older side, being 31 years old, but in his position as sort of a sit-in midfielder, I do think he has 2 or 3 strong years left in him. He'd also be a great mentor to the likes of Scott McTominay, to Fred and Pereira as well, who don't really have anyone of real quality and experience in that United side to look up to at the moment. So in my opinion, Rakitic would again be a very good option to have come into that midfield and just sort of really lay down a marker of good quality that United don't really have at the moment. Those are my 3 picks for the January transfer window. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.